Hi, my name is Jackie, and I just wanted to introduce myself and address some common questions and concerns that people have when they're looking for a ghostwriter to help them write their memoir. So typically people want to know, what is the process like? Will the ghostwriter be able to capture my authentic voice? What is the collaboration process like? And am I doing the right thing? So I just want to answer that last question first. Yes, you are doing the right thing. You are doing something incredibly important, something that your friends and family will cherish for generations. People don't just want to know what happened in your life. They want to know your thoughts, your feelings, your perspectives. They want to know how you experienced the historic times that you lived through. You don't need to have led an exciting, extraordinary life to have led a deep and meaningful one. And in fact, the most compelling memoirs that I have written are for people who would describe themselves as ordinary, but they had rich inner lives, and that's what makes a good memoir. So how do we do this? How do we bring your story to life? Well, we start off with a series of relaxed conversational interviews. I ask you questions typically thematically. That gives me the ability to gain insight into your personality, what makes you tick, so that when I transcribe the interviews, which I do after each session, I'm able to pick up on your speech patterns, your nuances, your word choices. After I've done that a couple of times, it's really just become second nature for me to take on your voice when I go to write the manuscript. So I essentially become a mimic. And then I write the manuscript in your voice, and I share it with you in Google Docs, and I'll show you how to do this. But basically, you go through it and you make comments, you ask questions, you ask for deletions or additions, whatever you want to change with that draft. We then go over it together, and we finalize all the changes. Nothing is final unless you're 100% happy. Then I put together the final manuscript. You send me your photographs, and I put it together in a beautiful hardcover book. If you have any questions, let me know. Just fill out the form on the website. Let me know when you'd like to meet for a consultation, and I look forward to hearing your story.